Good afternoon. My name is Vijay Kumar and here I am explaining about the insurance data analysis in the Excel. In this data we have to clean all the data, remove the duplicates as well as the null values, and after removing the duplicates and null values we have uh, the clean data here. And after cleaning this data, so let me move for first question. In the first question, they have given to me basic statistics and data understanding. So in this, the average, median and standard deviation of the medical charges, BMI and age across the entire data set. So here we have calculate the average of the ages, median and standard deviation for age, along with average medical charges, medical charges for median and standard deviation for medical, and average of BMI and average of standard deviation and BMI. So here we are explaining the data. So sorry, here this is the median. So this is the median of BMI. So all of this data I have calculated earlier, and showing like this. This is the first question has been completed. All of three segment I have completed. Let me move for second question. In that question, gender analysis. So average, we need to use the average A function pivot table. So compare the average medical charges and BMI between the male and female beneficiary. Which gender has the higher average cost and BMI? So in the second question, gender analysis. In this question, the using pivot table. So gender analysis is the male and female. So male has the highest average of charges and the average of BMI as well as the male and female. This is the using by pivot table, and this one is using this one is the average. Female has the less BMI and medical charges, male has the high BMI and medical charges. Along with this, the private table. So this is the all thing I have calculated. Along with this, the gender analysis. So let me move the question number 3. In the question number 3, we can say, in the question number 3, they have average function and pivot table and charts. Impact of smoking on cost. So in the question number 3, the cost impact by smoking. So this is the value of average cost of smoker and average cost of non-smoker. So average cost of smoker is higher, average cost of non-smoker. So smoker, this is the pivot table. In this pivot table, the average of the charges for a smoker is higher as compared to the non-smoker. So around 32,000, 50 people, 50 rupees is the average charges for a smoker person, and 8,434 for non-smoker. So here is the chart. This is the this chart. This chart is here. This chart is bar chart. In this bar chart, we can say that we have put the value of smoker on y-axis and x-axis the total value average of charges. So here we can see that the value is 32,050 rupees for average of smoker person, and non-smoker is 8,434. So here we have completed this question. This is the charges, this is the pivot table here, this is the value for both we have put separately. And let me move the question number 4. In the question number 4, the dependent analysis. So we have to calculate the choral line chart and scatter plot. So in the question number 4, this is the choral line chart. and in coral value, this is the coral value, and this is the line chart, and this is the scatter plot. So we have draw all of these three. This is the value of sum of charges along with the children criteria. The who has the zero children, they have the sum of charges is higher. In one, the sum of charges is decreasing along with the number of children increasing, and the coral value is 0.06799. So this is the total value sum of charges. So here is the when we increase the number of children, then the values of sum of the charges has been decreased. So this is the relationship between the children and dependents and medical charges. So this is the scatter plot, the same here, and when we increase the number of children on the x-axis, the sum of charges decreases. So now let me move for next question. In the question number 5. In the question number 5, the geographical insights. So there is no geographical insights. Here I have mentioned the region wise. Using this formula, we have calculated the south average formula here. So we have calculated the southwest region and northwest region. The total of the highest average medical cost and BMI. So that determine which region is the highest average of medical cost. So here is the southwest region is the lower as compared to the northwest region. Here we have applied this average and average of charges and average of BMI, both of these region wise. So in the north, in the southeast region is the highest one is the average of BMI, and the southwest region has the highest of average of charges. So I can say that the both of the average BMI and average of the charges, the southeast region has the highest. And here we have used this pivot table, and this is the formula for calculating the charges using formula. And here is the bar graph. In this graph, we have put the BMI on values and region on the axis, and values put the region as well as the charges and BMI. Calculate the average of both of that. So here is the charges when we are the southeast region the highest. It is clearly visible that the southeast region is the highest as compared to other. So let's move to question number 6. Here this is the histogram. In the question number 6, they have asked half frequency using the histogram. So when we increase the charge, then the frequency is decreasing. The 1673.0342 has the highest frequency, and then we will increase the charge, the frequency is decreasing, and around 16 when quantity 1673 is the highest frequency is 20, and other is less than that. So here is the histogram showing this. In the next question, cost distribution analysis. So cost distribution, this is the charges region wise we have applied here. And next question is here is this is the total charges they have given to us. And move to next question. In the question number 6, they have asked the draw the histogram. So we have draw the histogram here. This is the histogram for question number 6. This is the value when and frequency. This is the output for question number 6. And let me move the question number 7, the BMI classification. In the BMI, we have define the criteria is the person BMI count for a normal is 185, overweight is 326, and obesity is 605, and underweight is 18. There are two higher BMI of so person who is having the higher BMI belongs with the obese. So this is the, we have calculated the BMI count for all the BMI classification for all the person, and also define this criteria like using VLOOKUP formula. Put this value like C2 means this criteria, and M2 to M6. So M2 to M6 we have select the range here, and then put equals to true for exact match, and after that we have put press enter, so we will get this value. So we have this count of BMI as asked in the question. And move the question number 8. In the question number 8 they have asked the choral value between BMI and medical charges. So here we have choral value for both correlation between BMI and medical charges, the 0.198341, and the correlation between BMI and medical charges given above choral value. And this is the scatter plot. In this scatter plot we see the trend line. When we increase the charges, the linear charges also increasing. So here I can say that when we increase, it will also increase slowly. Here the BMI increase, then the charges also increase. Final conclusion. So we have calculated this from the table BMI and charges, and create the histogram. Put charges and linear charges. Actually we have to get the correlation between the linear charges and charges. How is the trend line, it depend on the scatter plot. So it is showing like that when we increase the value of linear charges, then the linear charges is also increasing. So question number 9. In the question number 9 we have calculate the smoker or non-smoker region wise. In the region smoker no, in the region northeast is this much person, and if yes I will check, then the this much person is in the quantity, and 1,19,88,126 people in the northeast region. And same here we will calculate northwest region. So this much quantity. So same we have apply the slicer here. Along with this we have got this value region and smoker. In both that I have applied slicer and along with the pivot table. So this is the region wise, and this is the average of charges we have put. Actually no need to require of this because I have already calculated here after using the pivot table. So this is the overall the solution of question number 9. Region wise smoker person. So I can say that which region has the highest smoker. So I can say that the region is the southwest. Southwest region has the highest smoker person. Southwest region, southwest is this much, southeast is this much, southwest is this much, and this much. So I can say southeast the highest number of the smoker person. So here I will get all the desired output along with the we apply slicer. So next move to last question, which is the question number 10. Create the dashboard. In the dashboard, the medical charges analysis dashboard, we have put the region smoke. We have put the slicer on the region, smoker and sex and BMI classification. Along all of these 4 we have put, and this is the average and the average of charges, average of region wise, gender wise, and BMI and smoker. So all of these we have calculated the averages, and this is the graph, bar graph, and line graph and pie graph. All of these I have put here. In the bar graph the smoker analysis, if I will go smoker, then the smoker quantity is here, and also I can apply pump filter here, manual filter. But if need the 8,834 is average of charges for a smoker person, and if we'll ever check for a smoker, then this much is 32,050. So we will calculate here, and let check for gender analysis. If we will go for region wise, in northeast region, how many person is doing smoking, how much charge of smoker person. So northeast region, for smoker person, for male, this much is quantity 30,926, and for male is 30,926, and I can say the 100% 30,926 region wide data, and this is the 30,936. So here this is the all calculation has been given. If I will calculate the normal, so this much 26,250. So I can say that see this is the scatter plot, a line plot. So here is showing a single line, because this is the northeast is the I think second highest. So average of BMI is 26,250. Region wise or gender wise, for male smoker, yes. So all of these I have put here. So I can say that this is the final conclusion we will get after we applied all the required things. So thank you for